What's causing us from not moving forward from where we are to where we would love to be? What is the root cause of that? We continually self-sabotage ourselves without even us realizing that we are doing that. So we all have a master saboteur, and that we call it, or let's call it, the judge. The judge is judging ourselves, judging others, and judging circumstances. And the judge, being the master saboteur, has accomplices. When you discover who your accomplice saboteurs are, then you have a knowing of what the root cause is for you. What's preventing you from scaling your business, attracting the right relationship? What is the root cause of that? We have desires. We tell ourselves, I'm going to work hard because I am going to get that brand new car, or I am going to take my family on this trip. I am going to purchase that mansion. I am going to get promoted. I am going to expand my business in ways I never imagined possible. We have the desires. We commit to putting in the effort, to doing everything that is required to achieve that goal. And within 24 hours, 24 to 48 hours, but you know what? Sometimes it's even less than 24 hours. The inner critic, that voice in the head, begins to dissuade us, derail us, instill fear in us for the decision we have made to move forward. We believe that inner critic, that voice in the head, to be the truth of who we are. But our saboteurs are not there to tell us the truth. They are there to keep us safe. We created these saboteurs at a very young age, between the ages of 3 and 5, because we needed to set boundaries to protect ourselves. And perhaps those saboteurs helped us at that age. But as an adult, we don't need those saboteurs to protect us anymore. We know what we want. We are unable, until we are made aware of, that the voice in the head is not who you are, your true core, your authentic self, your sage essence. It'll only take a few minutes. Once you've completed the saboteur assessment, you will send it in. And when you get the results back, I invite you to forward those results back to me, where I will be scheduling a complimentary Saboteur Discovery Session. And it will be a discovery for you, a self-discovery. And I promise you, by the end of our call, you will understand yourself way more than you did before the phone call. You will know what has held you back all of this time. It's like that saying, you can't unsee what you have seen. When you do this discovery session with me, you cannot unsee what you have learned. We work with the top 3 saboteurs because those top 3 saboteurs are the saboteurs that are interfering, influencing, and dictating every step of your day. And as you weaken your saboteurs, you're now strengthening your sage brain. What that means is, from hearing that inner critic feel like a mountain, when it speaks, we stop, we freeze, we listen. That's the truth speaking to me in this moment. That big voice that's controlling our life will weaken to the point that it becomes a whisper. And for it to become a whisper, we have to strengthen our sage brain, our sage essence. And that part of the brain has all the answers that you seek. It has all the information that you want to be able to move from where you are to where you love to be. We are going to target the circumstance, situation, conditions that have held you back all of this time at the root cause level. It's not enough to just work with the symptom and say, yes, I live in scarcity. Yes, I have limiting beliefs. Yes, from time to time, even though I want to push myself, that voice keeps reminding me that perhaps I'm not good enough, not smart enough. I don't have the right credentials. I don't know what my family will think of me if I did take this step. That voice in the head, it's doing its best to keep you safe. But staying safe is keeping you trapped and stuck in where you are at the current moment. If you want to step out into the unknown and become the person that you have been envisioning yourself to be for so long, God knows that you've been putting in the effort. Sometimes it feels like things are changing. Sometimes it feels like, oh, finally, I'm getting somewhere. And then out of the blue, everything comes crumbling down. And the reason for that is when you build a foundation, you want to make sure that that foundation is solid, that your vision is built on a strong foundation. And without knowing and understanding our saboteurs, the foundation that you're creating for anything that you would love to attract into your life is built on a sandcastle. Eventually, that foundation will come crumbling down. When you understand the cause, the root cause, now you're taking back your power. The power of who you truly are. And that is an extension and an expression of this universe. Nothing can be denied to you. Therefore, this saboteur assessment only takes a few minutes. Will give you your results, and in those results, it will list you all 10 saboteurs, and it will rate them a percentage so that you know which ones are stronger, that are influencing you and keeping you stuck. And then once you know who your saboteurs are, I will help you with strategies and practices that you can apply to your daily life to start weakening them. And as you're weakening them, now you're strengthening your sage brain. Your outer world, as you know it, as you see it, your perspective is going to be completely changed. You will view life in a different way because now you're approaching it from your sage essence. So no matter where you are in your life, in as far as your success, whether you're beginning, whether you're intermediate, whether you're advanced, this foundational program, starting with the Saboteur Assessment, it's an eye-opening. It will completely transform your life the way you know it. Not only will you be helping yourself, but you will also be helping those you love. You can't unsee what you've seen. And so with that said, I invite you to click the link below if you're ready to change your life. This Saboteur Assessment is what you need. It's the foundation for any studies that you're in, for anything that you are currently working on to change your life, whether it's in your performance, in your relationship, or well-being. This is foundational. You're targeting the issue, situation, circumstance at a root level. There's never been anything like it. So I encourage you to schedule a complimentary one-on-one with me. Let's see what has held you back. I look forward to that meeting. Go ahead and book that one-on-one with me. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe for more insights. I'm here to serve and gift you whatever it is that you need for you to live a life you love. Bye-bye for now.